Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We have a very special treat today because the other unboxing video with the older set was so much fun. I decided that I needed to get the second half of the older set. Dun 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 dun. Special release booster version 1.5. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, when Digimon first came over the States, the first three sets. Oh, also, I'm just having my morning coffee, and I just really like this mug. And I wanted to show that to you guys, as I've been kind of like showing you a bunch of stuff. It's my Wild Beyond Witchlight DM screen. Again, nothing to do with Digimon. I gotta get some kind of like Digimon like background prop for these videos. But anyway, like I was saying, oh look, I didn't even need the scissors for this one. Cool. Like I was saying, the first like three sets of Digimon cards came over here in these special release boosters where they split up the three sets into two booster boxes so that we could kind of like get all of it. Get all of it all at once and just, you know, get started. Let me throw this over here. The other cool thing is we got the dash pack, which I was not expecting. So that's like super awesome. We got the dash pack. Typically when you buy these, the dash packs are already like gone. Like the comic stores, the comic shops, they kind of already got rid of them. I just want to see what it looks like, because like, that's so cool. If these things were more durable, I was using them as like desk decorations for a while. Like I had all the sets like in here. I had them all separated, and I was using them as like deck decorations. So let's see here. We got a box topper. Oh, and it's got like that light film. It looks like that light foil. That's cool. Airdramon. Airdramon's neat. And then we have the other like box topper pack, which we already got. I don't know if you guys can see it. So we already got Garurumon and WereGarurumon. So hopefully, I really want Tai. I really want Tai in the Veedramon. So let's go ahead. Let's open the dash pack first. See what we got in the dash pack. Ooh, that looked really cool, really shiny. I actually looked up the cards in the dash pack. There's a few of them. Hold on. Don't know if you guys can make out that tiny lettering. But there's only like 5, 6. And none of them are really worth too much. Still gonna put the price up on screen anyway. So let's see what we got here. And, ooh, Holy Wave. Oh, wow, that actually looks like really pretty. Oh, goodness. That's like it's very pretty. Why is it not, hold on, why is the camera not focusing? And we are back. Yeah, so I was able to fix the focus problem. Turns out my camera was trying to focus on the faces from my Wild Beyond Witchlight DM screen. But yeah, this is Holy Wave. Looks really cool. It's so pretty. The camera, like, I look at these things on the camera screen, and honestly, like, what you guys are seeing just doesn't do what I'm seeing justice. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how cool some Digimon cards look. Whoop. Oh, I don't think we got Tai, because I kind of already saw, because I think the Tai that we're looking for is blue, and these are definitely red, so it's fine. We got, what do we got here? Ooh, I love that. You see that effect? That's really cool. But yeah, we got Agumon, and we got Greymon, which, again, pretty cool. Hopefully, because I'm going to be buying another one of this box, and I'm going to be buying another one of the other box that we opened. So hopefully I can get Tai eventually. Like I can get that full set. All right, let me start making my little trash pile off screen real quick. Gonna make my little off-screen trash pile. Then move some stuff around, move some other stuff around. All right, and let's go ahead and get started. This time I'm gonna pick one side. Here we go. We're gonna start here. We're gonna start on this side. So, oh, hold on. Let me show you guys all the different like card packs. Like these are just really cool. I like how they did this, just to kind of like signify that, like, hey, this is actually a bunch of different cards, not just one set. I think that's why they did that. And if you guys hear any slurping and that like noise that I just made, that's me drinking my coffee. My morning coffee. I just got done, me and Anon Wifey, just got done working out. Ooh, it's a cool memory gauge. Yeah, we just got done working out. We woke up this morning, did fitness boxing for the Switch, which like I love. It is like one of my favorite games. Well, it's not really a game, but it's one of my favorite ways to work out. I like it, especially during like cut season. All right, so who do we got here? We got Angelwamon, Howling Crusher, Gazimon, Giromon. I like that guy. He's cool with the little chainsaw. That's neat. Saberdramon, which is not Birdramon. It's like the virus version of Birdramon. Candlemon, Plasma Stake. We have to stop fighting. Airdramon. Already got him. Upamon. Ooh, and then for our rare, we have Sylphimon. I always thought Sylphimon was so cool. I always thought Sylphimon was one of the cooler like fusions when Digimon started doing the whole like anime fusion thing back during the second series. And then, just another rare, Brave Shield. That's fine. So we got 2 rares. We're gonna get those super rares eventually. I really do think we're gonna be able to make our money back on this one, because for this booster box, I paid only $70, and there is a huge pool of like super rares and secret rares that are worth like $30 or like over $30. So it's like, as long as we pull like 2 or 3 of those, I've made my money back. Ooh, another memory gauge. This looks different from, oh no, I guess it is kind of like the same pattern. It's fine. I do like that that pattern of the memory gauge. I want to make sure I have like every memory gauge. I want to have every style of memory gauge. And I'm kind of upset that Next Adventure did not come with any memory gauges. Ooh, Vmon, Gatomon. There's like a Vmon box topper that you can get in this set that's worth like $40, $50. He's like an alt art. It's like really cool. Or maybe he's not a box topper. Maybe he's just in the set. Ooh, Ophanimon. Check her out. That's cool. I like Ophanimon. Ophanimon's cool. She's basically like the mega version of Angemon. And then, oh, Salmon. Salmon's cool. It's a rare. Still cool. And I do like Salmon. And it's actually kind of funny because Salmon comes from, or Ophanimon comes from Salmon. Like, they're in the same Digivolution line. So that's kind of funny that we pulled one right after the other. I wonder if that's planned or if that is like random, you know? All right. Let's get rid of the memory gauge. And then, whoa, I've never seen that guy before. Tia Ludamon. Oh, he's Ludamon, but he's just like a little chibi. He's like a little chibi. He's a tiny guy. That's funny. Then we got Dark Birdramon. Got Swordhead guy. What is the number 20 for, I wonder? What does that signify? Sukamon. Dude, I love Sukamon, and I love that artwork. Oh, that is such cool Sukamon artwork. Just hanging out in the back alley, holding a glowing poop. That's funny. Blossmon. Whoa, Jewel Beamon. He looks cool. Oh, I saw a little bit of something. We got Post-Citron Laser. Lopmon. Love Lopmon. Lopmon's one of my faves. I love Lopmon and Lopmon's Digivolution line. Eden's Javelin. Oh, Jesus. Well, y'all already saw it. We got Gatomon as an uncommon. Wormmon is our rare. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Look at Wormmon. And then for our... Ooh. Wait, is that a secret? No, that's a super rare. Kresgarurumon. Oh, wow. That's cool. I like the foil in this one. Like the background foil and like the foil. Like it looks like it had, like the artwork really, you can see the depth. You can see the depth. It looks like it's actually popping off the card, and that's so cool. I love that. Kresgarurumon. Neat. I've never seen a Kresgarurumon before, so that's new. I did not know about him, and now I do. Interesting. Oh, hold on. I put Wormmon over there for some reason. Let's put you with the other rares. You have friends, Wormmon. You have friends. Let me just take a sip of coffee. Nothing like a cup of joe in the morning. A cup of mud, as, what was that lady's name on Rugrats? She used to call it a cup of mud. And that was like her thing, was like every morning she could not start her day without a cup of mud. All right, let's see here. We have another Howling Crusher. This is one of the ones that you can get in like the Dash Pack, but it's like foil. And I imagine that's why the Dash Pack cards aren't worth that much, because all they did was like refoil cards that were already in here. And if I remember correctly, aside from one of the Greymons, which is actually like really good, one of the cards is like a Greymon that's really good. Aside from that, they all kind of suck. Ooh, Mega Gargamon. I love this artwork for Mega Gargamon. I actually, I think I almost have a full set of him now, because I got like two. I got 2 or 3, and I bought a bunch of those like $20 special packs, and then just Ken. But that's cool. I want all the I wanted the O2 Tamers. Was that the name of the series, O2? Oh, let me get rid of you. I already got you. Take some more coffee. And I mentioned this on Twitter like yesterday. This guy, it was a thread, which if you don't follow me on Twitter, just go follow Anon Nikki on Twitter. There was this guy who was asking like, what's your comfort YouTube video? And I just made the comment that like, I just love watching unboxing videos, just like in general. Oh, that's the Agumon from Data Squad. You can tell because he's got the things. But I just mentioned, I was like, oh, I just love watching like unboxing videos for like trading cards. I don't even care if I play the game or not. I do play Digimon cards, but I loved it so much that I started doing it here on YouTube. And ooh, that's a cool artwork. I just started doing it here on YouTube because it was so relaxing to watch. I was like, you know what? I think I might like actually doing it. And sure enough, I really do. It's just so like, makes me feel zen. There's that guy again. What is with the 20? I gotta look into that. I gotta know the Digimon lore of Zubamon, and why does he have a 20 on his like knife horn? Hidden potential discovered. Oh, dude. I love that artwork. I love that artwork. Everyone's like, wow, dude, you're so strong. And he's just talking about how like, I used to be just like you guys. That's neat. That's neat. Reminds me of me. We got Edamon. I love Edamon. He's so cool. And then just another rare Paldramon. Paildramon? Is that how it's pronounced? I don't know how it's pronounced. Still. Come on. I want another super rare. I want another secret rare. How much is Crescarurumon? I don't think he's worth that much. I don't think we're anywhere near making our money back on this. I'm still surprised I was able to get this box and the dash pack for only like 70 bucks. I think that's so awesome. Surprised it still had a dash pack. Because like I said, they're like all gone now. Whoa, that Greymon. Geo Greymon, dude. Look at those abs. Oh my god. Geo Greymon is ripped. And we got Tankmon, Armadillomon, Cherry Blast, Galmon, Hawkmon, Clockmon, Ludomon, Poromon, Terriermon. All right, and then we got Stingmon as a rare, which is awesome. And then, ooh, we got another super rare, Blitz Greymon. Ooh, he's neat. He's cool. I like him. Not one of my faves, but it looks cool. So we got Blitz Greymon and Crest Garurumon. I never knew about Blitz Greymon. That's awesome. What series is he from, I wonder? What series is he from? What Digimon series? I'm gonna look that up. Because there's so much Digimon that I haven't looked into. I didn't get back into Digimon until like my early 20s, I think, like my early to mid 20s, with Cyber Sleuth. And you know what? I will say it was kind of a cool experience to be like, whoa, there's all these Digimon I've never seen before. There's all this new Digimon. So that's kind of cool. Oh, Reiji Ludomon. So that's like Ludomon, but he's a chibi. Or no, I think Reiji means like lightning. But he looks like his proportions make him look like a chibi, like a little tiny guy. So, Beast Cyclone, Mega Seadramon, Meramon, Quillamon, I don't know how to pronounce that. Arctic Blitz, Kunmon, Garurumon. Ooh, I love that Garurumon artwork. That is so cool. And then we got another Argomon, Zudomon. We got a rare, Davis Motomiya. And then, just another rare, but that's cool. Malomyotismon? I've never seen him before. Malomyotismon, it looks just like, it's Myotismon, but he's got like armor. That's pretty neat. That's cool, little armored up Myotismon. Look at you, guy. All right, just another swig of coffee. Another swig of mud. Coffee's another thing that like I didn't get into. Well, I was never into. I got back into Digimon, but I got into coffee in like my early 20s. I don't remember why either. I just did. And it was crazy how I didn't know that like coffee has like an actual like a physical effect on you. For most people, it makes them like jittery or like more focused. For me, it just kind of like, it chills me out. It just kind of like relaxes me. It's become like my favorite comfort food. Mummymon. Lavorvomon, Penguinmon. But yeah, so I actually make sure that when I wake up in the morning, you know, I have enough time to work out, I have enough time to hit the gym, get everything done, and then I also still have enough time that I can just sit down for like 30 minutes with my coffee and just kind of like clear my head. Oh, this is a rare? I don't know if you guys were able to tell, but I wasn't. The foil is like so light on this. So now we have just another rare. Dino Beamon. I actually don't like Dino Beamon. If I'm being real, I don't like him. I don't think he's that great. He's not that cool. All right, let's put the rares back. Dang, come on, we only got 2. So I guess like all of the secret rares and super rares are on this half of the pack. So I guess the last half of the video is gonna be fun. I might open a couple before we do like that half. I might open a couple from that last stack. Still pretty crazy that we only got 2 super rares. All right, we got Seadramon. That's a cool artwork. I just saw recently there was a few Seadramon. They had to like change the wording. Lightning Paw. Up to 3 of your opponent's level 3 Digimon get negative or minus 4,000 DP. Ooh, that's neat. I always, when I deck build, and I want to start doing it with Digimon cards soon. Ooh, Argomon. This guy got, he was like the first like card that was ever banned, if I remember right. Or he was like limited. But whenever I do trading card games, like Magic the Gathering, when I deck build, I always, oh, he looks so cool. Boncho Stingmon. We got Boncho Leomon, Boncho Lilymon, Boncho Stingmon now. I want all the Bonchos, dude. But yeah, I always deck build around like one particular mechanic because it's always like the easiest way to deck build and it's always like super annoying. And so I kind of do want to make a Digimon deck that's based around just like nerfing all of my opponent's Digimon. Like they get that Mega out on the field and then doesn't matter. I just nerfed him. So I wonder if I can find enough cards for that. All right, so we got Scrap Claw and... Ooh! Shine Greymon. Hold up. Oh, man. This guy's got to be worth something. That's awesome. He's a super rare. It's not a secret rare, not an alt art. Oh, wow, that's so pretty. And I love Shine Greymon. He's cool. Look at that. I like that little thing up there. The little, like, the flare. That's awesome. That's so awesome. So cool. We got 3 super rares. I wonder how many we're going to get. I did that thing last time where I, like, showed you the piles that I made to show the distribution of, like, common, uncommon, rare, super rare, and then how many of these little guys you get. Let me see here. We got another super cool Sukamon. Oh man, I'm getting a leg cramp sitting like this. Necrophobia. The exact opposite of necrophilia. Skullmeramon, Patamon, Doramon, Blossomon, Greymon. That's not Greymon though. That's not Greymon. It's a different kind of Greymon. There have been a couple cards in Digimon cards that have been like that. And then we got Black Gatomon, where they'll have like Black Garurumon, but it's a black card, so they just say Garurumon, and I'm like, but that's not Garurumon. And then we got Grace Cross Freezer, whatever that means. Whatever that means. All right, we got 2 more packs on this side. Might open a couple more, and then I'm gonna take a quick break. You guys aren't gonna get a break. It's gonna just, for you guys, it's gonna skip to the next half of the video. But I'm gonna take a quick break, stretch my legs a bit, maybe get something to eat, and then get back to opening these cards. We got Volcanic Flare, that guy. Ooh, Magna Angemon. I love that Magna Angemon artwork. Look at that. That's so cool, so dramatic. He's got like his little sword out in the air. He's obviously fighting something. That's so cool. And then Zubo Eagermon, Betamon. Ooh, Garudamon, that's cool. Shamanmon. Oh, Minomon. That is adorable. He's adorable. And then we got, whoa! That's a cool artwork for an uncommon. That's neat. Look at him, Valkyremon. I love Valkyremon. I have Valkyremon. He's always like a staple in my team on Cyber Sleuth whenever I start a game. Our Short King. I don't know how tall he is, but in comparison to the other Digimon on Cyber Sleuth, he looks like very short. Let's go ahead, and we got Vikemon. Why did they just name him Vikingmon? Why Vikamon? Vikemon, Vikemon. Then we got Salmon, and then we have... Oh, our first secret rare, Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode. Dude, look at that. Holy crap. That is some awesome foil. That is some awesome artwork. Oh man, that wall of text. He does a lot. He does a lot. Holy Cronetti. That is awesome. Dude, I love that. Look at that. Look at that. Whoosh. Whoosh. That shine. Dude, that is awesome. That is such a cool card. Oh, dude, cannot wait to put you in a sleeve, put you in the portfolio. All right. You know what? We're only gonna open one more. We're only gonna open one more, and then I'm gonna go take my break. But again, you guys aren't gonna have to wait. It's just gonna skip to the next half of the video. I just really need to stretch my legs. I'm starting to get a cramp sitting here like this. Whoop. Let's get rid of the memory gauge, and then let's see here. We have Holy Wave, Jewel Beamon, Argomon, Vmon, Positron Laser, Sukemon, Zuba Eagermon. Oh, Goldramon. Didn't get him before. He looks cool. He looks neat. A Delicate Plan. Oh, man. I wanted this card for the longest time because I just love the artwork. It's just 2 Greymon playing the Digimon card game. That's awesome. I love that. I'm glad I have that now. Demi-Vmon, Phoenixmon, and just another rare I'm not going to try and pronounce that. But that's cool. I have no idea what's going on in the artwork. I probably would if I'd seen this Digimon before, but I got no idea what's going on. So that's neat. All right. So I'm just going to take a quick break. You guys aren't going to notice, though. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. I went ahead and like kind of organized the cards so you can kind of already see like the distribution with that teeny tiny stack over there being the super rares. And then hold on. We got one more stack here. All the memory gauges. Oh wow, look at that. Look at all those memory gauges. That stack is already noticeably thicker. And then we got these guys over here. All right, we got these guys. So we are gonna get through this last half of the video And I am already having like a good day. I just got a notification that I had to buy a new, not boulder case. I keep forgetting what they're called. It's like a hive thing or whatever. But it's like those really high quality, like things, like boxes that store cards. They're like specifically for trading cards. Had to buy another because I now have almost every Digimon set. I almost have every Digimon card set. And I'm thinking about doing some unboxings of other TCGs. Like, I know the My Hero TCG is out now. I think it's on its like second set, and I don't think it's gonna go anywhere, but I kind of like the artwork on the cards. It looks kind of neat, and I just want some more stuff to unbox. So our first rare, we have Metal Maimon, and then, oh, just another rare, Arrow Vidramon. Still kind of cool, not mad. Not mad at it. But yeah, I had to get another box because now I'm having to stack my cards on top of each other with like rubber bands in a closet, like some fucking pilgrim, like a goddamn animal. So I went ahead and ordered another box. Again, really nice, really fancy, because I might be getting more. I want to do some more of this stuff. Want to do more unboxing videos. Also, another reason my day is good, I was looking at my YouTube stats. YouTube just all of a sudden, out of nowhere, decided that people just needed to see my videos, and I'm now getting like really consistent views on a bunch of the videos I posted. Okay, we got Rena. I love Rena, she's cool. She's in a bunch of the Digimon World games as like a tamer with like a, man, I forget his name. He's like one of the Vidramons. But she's cool. She's one of my favorite tamers. And then, I don't like this guy. He was my least favorite of the Digimon fusions. What's his name? Shakuman. He looks like, what are those things? You know what I'm talking about? He looks like the fertility statues that you know, put all in the bedroom when you're trying to, start a family. I don't know if anyone has like family, not me. I don't have family who, you know, like that was a part of our culture, but I had some friends who their parents were from somewhere in Africa or whatever, and they had like fertility statues. And I remember as a kid just being like, wow, these are some really stupid looking action figures. And then when I was older and I was in high school, his mom like explained it to me, and she was like, and this is the one that was in the room when your friend was conceived. And I'm like, haha, that's funny and embarrassing for him, because it was at like the dinner table. We were like 13 or 14. He's like, Mom, oh, well, okay. Looks like we already know we got a super rare. We didn't even get to see the rare. The rare's Vmon, by the way, in case anyone like gives a shit. But ooh, that's cool. I've never seen that Digimon before. It's just a flying island. It's like a flying island that's about to, it's charging its laser. That's crazy. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Cirrusmon. Look at that guy. That's some cool artwork. Who is that on top of his head? Is that like his tamer, or is that like another Digimon? That's cool. That's a cool card. Let's go ahead and let's put you in the super rare stack. Neato Speedo. But yeah, he was like super embarrassed, because I was like, what's a fertility statue? And then we got to hear him, his mom, we got to hear his mom talk about sex with his dad. And he was not happy about that. And sure enough, oh, believe me, kids are cruel, and I was no exception. Absolutely brought it up at school the next Monday. I was like, bro, his mom's got this action figure. And he's like, stop telling people. Stop telling people about the fertility statues. It was so funny. Seedramon, Psychmon, Biomon, Vidramon, Bancho Stingmon, Gigimon, and then we got our rare Breath of the Gods. I don't know how this signifies like breathing or like a breath, but that's a cool name, Breath of the Gods. And then, whoa, two super rares, one after the other. We got Grand Kawagamon. Dude, heck yes. I love Grand Kawagamon. He's one of my favorite Kawagamons. He's super cool. because I always talk about how I love the ugly Digimon, like ugly, gross Digimon. He's not the ugliest, he's not the grossest, but he's still like in that category. I feel like he's still kind of cool. He's just like a big bug, just a big nasty bug. And then hold on, let's go ahead and put my rares in that rare stack over there, so we can see the distribution start to grow. And then let me get rid of these uncommons. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And now these are distributed, and that's how you do that. That's how you do that. All you gotta do is be able to count to 3 and 7. It's hard for some people, but not you. I believe in you. I think you can do it. So there we go. Man, see how, like, look at how much this stack jumped compared to the other ones. Crazy, right? Statistics. Statistics are cool. Math is fun. Math is so fun. We had this one kid in my math class. Dude, he was so funny. So we had this teacher who was like a smart aleck, total smart aleck. He had this sign in his classroom that said, "I cash reality checks for free." So you can already know what kind of guy he was. Definitely like a know-it-all. He was a douche, but he was a funny douche. So it was like, okay, like it didn't affect my life. And we had this one kid who was like just sleeping in like every class, slept through every class. Oh, we already got a rare. Already got to our next rare, Joe Kaido. And another rare, Vmon. Ooh, neat. I do like Vmon. I like this Joe card. I like Joe Kaido. He's one of my faves. All right. But yeah, so we had this kid who would sleep through like every class, every math class. And, you know, the teacher was like, he was like genuinely concerned. He was, so we'll call the kid like Kevin. And Mr. Teacher was always like getting on to Kevin. He's like, dude, you gotta like do your work. This is like super easy stuff. And he was of this philosophy that like kids in high school, no offense to anyone who's in high school, but kids in high school need to understand that high school itself is not hard. It's the easiest thing you're ever gonna accomplish in your life. Being a teenager is hard, but high school is super easy. And so he was always like talking to this kid. He's like, dude, look, all you have to do, because I will say, Mr. Teacher, while his class was hard, he did set it up in a way where you had all of the answers. It was just a matter of like finding them within the course material. And he was like, the whole like way his class was designed was for like independence, was to like teach you how to be independent, not necessarily teach you math. And I remember this kid, he was always sleeping through the class. Hold on, I'll continue the story in a minute because whoa! Oh man! Holy crap! That is beautiful! Whoa! Ragna Lordmon. Are you seeing this? That artwork is so cool. Oh man. Oh my goodness. That is gorgeous. That is so neat. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the collection, bud. One of us. And then hold on, it's an uncommon, and XVmon is a rare. Oh yeah, we got XVmon as a rare, if anyone gives a shit. I kind of like skipped it. I do like that artwork though. But, so anyway, back to the story. Mr. Teacher, like, called this kid up one day because he had like 2 straight Fs in a row for like 2 quarters or whatever you call it, semesters. And he was like having this conversation with him, like whispering, like in the front of the class, right? And she was so funny. He goes, he's like talking to what did I say his name was? I'll just call him Kevin. Kevin, that's right. And so he's like talking to Kevin. He's like, I can hear it because I was like really close to his desk, and he's just talking to him about like, hey, you know, like you really got to think about like what are you gonna do after high school? Like this is really easy. If you can't pass this class, you can't be independent, because again, he set it up to where like you can find all the answers to everything. It's just a matter of like going through the course material and like doing the independent study stuff. And so he was kind of explaining, he was like, look, man, I didn't set this class up to be really hard. This is really the bare minimum. If you can't do this, what are you going to do after high school? And Kevin goes to explain that he's going to be a watermelon farmer, which isn't that bad, right? And he goes on this tangent, this rant about the logistics of buying and selling watermelon for like, for like 20 minutes. We got a rare, and then look, we got Ragnar Lordmon regular art as a super rare. So anyway, this kid, he goes on a rant about the logistics of like buying and selling watermelon. He's like teaching him, he's like teaching the class. Everyone's listening now. And then the teacher, knowing that he wouldn't have an answer, goes, okay, but Kevin, what if it's not watermelon season? And just the fact that Kevin didn't have an answer pissed him off so much. He like threw his bag across the room, said, F this school, F everybody, and he just left. And I just remember that was like the funniest shit, just the deadpan. Okay, Kevin, but what if it's not watermelon season? It just, it was wild. Anyway, Kevin's not a watermelon farmer anymore. The teacher was an a-hole, but Kevin was a bigger a-hole. He's not doing great, but it's whatever. But yeah, he made like straight Fs, and I remember like teachers would always get on to him and be like, why are you even here? And he's like, because my parents make me come. Which is just like crazy. And then we got Rize Greymon and Wormmon. That was also the teacher that, Rize Greymon's cool. Just a Greymon with a giant gun on his arm. I remember there was this, we had this one kid who, just in case anyone is a teenager and doesn't know about like the entire point of high school, we had this one kid who asked straight up one time about the math class. He's like, Mr. Teacher, when are we ever going to use any of this? And Mr. Teacher was like, you know the answer to that question, but you don't want the answer. And this kid was like genuinely cool. We'll call him like Max. Max was like very like inquisitive. He wasn't the smartest kid by any means, but he was like very inquisitive, and he was actually like a really chill kid. And he was asking genuinely. He wasn't like trying to start an argument with the teacher, and the teacher understood that. And so they had this conversation where Mr. Teacher explained that high school is not necessarily like all this stuff you're learning in high school, like literature and math and science. You admittedly are not going to use it. And people inside of the system who've created the system understand that you're not going to use it. The entire point of school is to instead teach you how to be independent, as well as help you learn important skills such as like time management, project management, and just like how to be independent and how to learn on your own. Which is why a lot of like, you know, one of the biggest complaints you get from kids in high school about like certain teachers. Oh, here's Metal Greymon, which that's not even Metal Greymon. That's Black Metal Greymon with his little titty cannons. That's why like one of the big complaints in high school from a lot of kids is like, oh, we're not going to use this, or like, oh, the teachers don't teach. And it's like, yeah, because you're missing the point. The point is this is like the one time in your life where you are going to practice like very important adult skills that many adults I know today do not have. And you need it. All right, we're gonna start up a speed run here. But yeah, I look back at high school because I was a procrastinator. I was a slacker. Mr. Teacher, actually, that math teacher, he signed my yearbook. He said, "To the world's greatest underachiever," and I really was. I always got really good grades, but I made sure I did the absolute bare minimum to get those grades. So, you know, do with that what you will. But looking back, you know, looking at a lot of the struggles I have now with like time management, project management, independence, you know, in the workplace, like all those problems, all those things that are like really holding me back from like getting better at my job or my passion. I look back at myself as a teenager and I'm like, dang, I wasted those 4 years in high school where I could have been practicing these skills. And now the thing is like the older you get, the harder it gets to learn stuff like that. The harder it gets to like build a new lifestyle and a new work ethic. And it's like, I always look back and I'm like, dang, I really wish I had actually like tried in high school, because maybe I wouldn't be having a lot of these problems in the workplace. or even like my personal life that I have now, because I was one of those teenagers who was like, we're never gonna use this, F the system, and like all that, and it sucks. But that's just me ranting. Anyway, all right, let's do this last little bit. So we're gonna just run through these last few like common and uncommon cards, and hopefully we can get one more secret rare. I cannot wait to look up how much these cost. I don't think we got a bunch of the $30 cards. I actually don't know if we made our money back on this, but we got some cool cards, and that's what matters. We got stuff that like I'm very happy to be collecting, but I don't think we made our money back on this set. I'll know when I edit the video, because I don't have the price memorized for every single card, and I actually think that alternate art, I don't know if that was actually worth a lot. I don't think that was in the like $30 pool or whatever. And then we got Biyomon, we got Flymon, and we got Kakinmon, we got Code Cracking, and then, whoa! Ulforce Vidramon, super rare. I actually think he might have been in the $30 category. I don't know. I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't have these memorized. I'm not gonna know until I'm editing the video. Oh man, that's awesome. I love him. He's so cool. And then we got freaking Dino Beamon, dude. Oh, but we got Lady Devimon. I love Lady Devimon. Look at that. Look at that Halloween Town looking artwork, man. That's so cool. Lady Devimon is dope. And then we got Dark Despair. Oh, it doesn't look like we have any more super rares. Glorious Burst and Angelwamon. Oh well. Oh well. We still got we got some awesome freaking cards. Definitely like quality over quantity here. And then let's just finish up this little distribution stack, this little bell curve we got going on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you guys can just kind of like see the distribution of all the cards that we got today, which I think I'm gonna start doing this in all of my videos. I'm gonna just show you guys the like a little like bell curve of cards, and then just for funsies, finishing off that stack. So yeah, you can't really, hold on, let me kind of like, oh well, all right, we got a pretty thick super rare stack. Maybe we got more than I thought, but yeah, that's it. I just want to like kind of run through these guys one last time. Oh man, we got some cool stuff. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for all of the support on my last video, man. That was my first video on this channel to hit 100 views, which was just like such an awesome thing to wake up to. You know, I went to bed that day, I launched the video, got like, you know, 13, 14 views, you know, as per the usual. And then I just like woke up and there was like 100, and I was like, whoa, that is so awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Every view means a lot. You know, stuff like that. Starting a new YouTube channel, it can be kind of discouraging, but then I see stuff like that just like randomly happens, and it makes me think like, man, maybe I can do this. Maybe I can actually make this happen. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.